Wow, go on YouTube. It's been a long time I did videos like this walking, you know. Um, I used to do videos like this walking, and then I bought a what do you call it? This attachment that you can put your camera on the tree or something, just tie it on the tree or something. I bought that stuff, and ever since I've been using it. Wow, go on YouTube. So today I want to talk to you guys about how you are going to be the bad guy in everybody's story. Once you get on this journey, you are going to become the bad guy in everybody's story. You know, you are going to become the outcast, the outlaw. You know, the one who does not fit in, the one who is rude, the one who is egotistic, the one who thinks he is all that, the one who does not care about anybody. Just any negative label that has to do with you thinking you are better than every other person around you, you are going to get that, you know. But before we start, I just want to tell you guys that you can show me love now by how do I say, I don't know, there's this dollar sign on YouTube on my channel. I don't know what it's called. I think super thanks or something like that. Yeah, so you can appreciate me, man. You know, if I've been giving you like good content and good information per se, you know. I would really appreciate it if you appreciate me, you know, because it's going to make me feel like what I'm doing is already, I feel like what I'm doing is impacting people, but there's just this credibility that comes with you being paid for doing something you like, you know. So yeah, if you ever feel like showing me some love, you know, you can just send me some super thanks, you know. And also you can become a member, you know, and I'll be showing you some explicit content, you know, just like the one I made where the security guy was trying to get into an argument or per se a fight with me, you know, and I got that on camera, you know. I also have some other videos like that, but it's just going to be exclusive for the members. So let me know in the comment section if you are interested in this. You know, it's not by force, or you don't even have to do it, you know. I could care less, man. It's just how do I say it? It's just that there's a good feeling to it, you know, knowing that you are seeing what other people are not seeing, and you're getting information other people are not getting, because I tend to read mostly about whatever I tell you, you know, and most of them too is my experience. I would say 70 to 80% of them is my experience, and 20% of them is things I've read from somewhere, you know. So yes, today I want to tell you guys how you are going to be the bad guy. You are going to be the asshole in everybody's story, you know. Most people are not going to have anything good to say about you on this journey, you know, although you might not even be doing anything literally that warrants you being called an asshole or being the bad guy. Now, number one reason is this: a lot of people who are manipulative and controlling are going to label you the bad guy, because why they do that is because they've understood that this person cannot be controlled, so, and I do not have any power over this person. So if there's anything that I'm going to be doing to probably in my head gets power over this person, is going to be to tarnish this person's image to others, you know, just to change how others view this person. And it usually works most of the time, but in the long run, people around you are going to notice that. That's if you are giving off positive energy most of the time. People are going to realize that the story this person is telling me and what I'm seeing does not match, you know. And obviously they are going to find out who the problem is, you know. So, but it's going to take some time though, and you might even have gone through a lot of problems that were not warranted, you know, like problems that could have been avoided if this person never painted you in this way, you know. People are going to avoid you, people are not going to want to deal with you, you know, because of what this person have said, because of how this person have painted you. But then once people, those same people that they spoke to you about, once they come around you and they see that, oh, you are quite kind, you are free, you're a free person, you just like to mind your own business and do your own thing, then they are going to rethink, why they are even listening to this other person in the first place. They might not want to be your friend, but then they understand the fact that however they perceive you, or however they've been shaped to perceive you, is quite wrong. So yes, get ready, because people are not going to like you because of what other people have told them. Another thing is, maybe because you are silent, people are going to naturally assume things about you. We humans, the moment we meet somebody for the first time, we are already reading them for clues if we should be avoiding this person, or if we should be going together as friends or something, whatever it is, be it a relationship or anything. So yes, you're going to be reading. And what happens when you meet somebody who is quiet, who does not say a lot and is glowing, and whenever this person speaks, it's quite powerful and influential. People listen to this person, but this person tends not to speak a lot. People are going to label you egotistic. They are going to say that you think you are better than every other person around you. That's why you choose to vibe alone. You choose to do your own things and not give a fuck about what any other person thinks about you. And that's another thing on this journey. You're going to care less, man, about a lot of things. A lot of things that you used to think about, a lot of things that you used to care about, man. You're going to care less about them now. And people are going to see this, and they're going to wonder why this person is so complete and full in his own being. Another reason is because you are comfortable in your own skin. Now, you have to realize this, that 99% of the people in this world are struggling with addictions, and they are struggling with their own self. They are struggling with will, the ability to stand up and better themselves. And then they see you, who is on this journey, and naturally on this journey, once you get on this journey, you are going to want to improve yourself. Not you who are going to willingly want to. This energy is just going to push you to become better. There is no way, trust me, man, you are going to be on this journey and you're not going to become a better person. There is no way, man. There is no way, because this is what happens. I'm diverting a little bit from the topic, but yeah, this is what happens. Once you build up this energy, it's a creative energy. Like I said, I've always said before, it's either you're using it to create a baby, or you're using it to create your own life the way you want it to look. So you're going to notice that this energy naturally, because that's its form, that's its duty, that's its function, is going to push you to create something. Be it whatever. Maybe you might not be you working out, but you are going to do something that's going to benefit you. Trust me, that one I believe in. So people are going to see this, and they're going to be like, first of all, where does this person get all the energy to be able to complete a lot of tasks in a day and still look so energetic and feel energetic? They're going to be wondering, like, why is this person also not looking for approval? People know when you are looking for approval. People know when you're a people pleaser. People know when you're trying to make everybody around you feel comfortable enough to like you. And people can also sense it when you don't really give a fuck. That's the energy you're going to be putting out there, that I do not give a fuck energy. And people are going to notice this, and people who are not comfortable in their own skin are going to label you as arrogant. They're going to label you as egotistic. They're going to label you as know-it-all. So yes, people are going to also want to bring you down, because they understand the fact that naturally you're above them. This is something I'm going to say because it's happening in my own life as well. You don't have to feel sorry for anybody around you who is not putting in the work. Sometimes when you're on this journey and you're progressing, you might feel that you're becoming too big of a person, and you would want to make yourself smaller. There's a difference between being humble and making yourself smaller. Being humble is understanding your capabilities, and your abilities to carry out something or to do something, but yet you choose not to be boastful about it, to brag about it, to put it on other people's face, to rub it on other people's face. But making yourself small is knowing your capabilities, yet not stepping into it because you are afraid of looking so big and looking so egotistic, so yes, don't you dear feel sorry for other people who are not um improving themselves per se. Don't ever try to make yourself small for nobody. It's not going to help you, and it's not going to help those people around you, because at the end of the day, you're going to notice that when these people live your life, or when you live those people's lives, you understand the fact that you are not where you want to be because you were thinking about how these people are going to feel or when you improve yourself to your best self or to your highest self. No, never you do that. Never you make yourself small for anybody on this earth. Be humble. Acknowledge others' efforts. When they are doing something nice for you, when they do things for you, but never you ever say because people are going to feel intimidated, then I'm going to make myself smaller. Who are you helping? You are not helping anybody. Those people are still not going to like you either ways. That's one thing you have to understand on this journey. Whether you do A or you do B, A being whether you're always trying to be in coherence with people around you, or you're just doing you, people are still going to hate you. So just understand that it has nothing to do with you in particular. It has everything to do with them and their condition and their values. What they see, how they've been conditioned in life. That is how they are going to view you. That has totally nothing to do with you. So yes, you become the bad guy in most people's story. 90% of the people's story mostly boils down to them not being able to manipulate you, them not being able to control you, and the greatest of them, or them not being able to read your energy, because this is something that they've never seen before. This is a very rare occurrence to them. Look, I say it all the time, man. You on this journey, you always think you're a common person. You are not common. Listen to me now. You are not common. You're a superstar. You're a celebrity. Put that into your head. Say I am. Whatever you're doing, stop it and say I am the best. That's just it, man. Whether you believe it or not, whether you are there or not, just say it. I am the best. And trust me, man, with time, when you put in the work, you are going to become the best. Look, semen retention without putting in the work is just if you're into mathematics, it's called cos 90. When you type cos 90 on the calculator, it's going to give you 0. So don't do semen retention just for just to belong. Do it because there's a reason why you started it. Do it because you want to do it. Because understand this, once you get on this journey, a lot of people are going to hate you and few are going to love you, and those few are the people who are also working on themselves. And when they see somebody who is working on themselves as well, they are going to appreciate the fact that they've seen somebody else who is doing the same thing that they are doing in life, and then it's going to be like a matter of encouragement to them. It's going to be a matter of like they've seen somebody who has a common ground with them. They might even want to become your friend, but you see those people who are quite hating on you, man. You would want to avoid them like the plague, because trust me, it's either they are going to bring you down to their level by putting you on a comfortable situation, such as putting you in arguments, putting you in or finding yourself in places or things where you should not even be finding yourself in the first place. So yes, I understand that once you get on this journey, it has to be for you, because a lot of people are not going to like you, man. Trust me. A lot of people, the moment you walk into a room and just watch people's faces and reactions to you, just to your presence, and move accordingly. Once you see somebody whose face is a little bit off, don't judge them immediately, because it might just be a shock to them that they are seeing somebody who is glowing like this. And what you want to do is keep to yourself for the meantime. If they ever approach you, or if you ever get in a situation where two of you have to communicate, keep it simple and short. Don't go trying to make them laugh or make them comfortable around. Be yourself to the fullest. And if they are comfortable or not, then that tells you if you want to deal with this person or not. However they react to your energy is how you are going to go according to it. If they react to your energy with hostility, and looking at you from the side eyes, you would want to avoid them, because naturally. Energy never lies, you know. Nature has made it in such a way that like attracts like, and the opposite repels, you know. So if people are naturally repelling themselves away from you, don't go forcing yourself to be liked by them and putting yourself in that situation. No, take your own space as well, you know. And those people who show you love, those people who love you, you love them back, you know. That's just life. And most people suffer because they're always trying to force people who do not like them to like them, you know. That's not how life works, you know. You're using extra energy in turning a wheel that could just be turned immediately, you know. If you're chilling with people who like you, the wheel flows, the wheel is going to turn in an easy, smooth way. But if you're trying to force the wheel of people who do not like you to like you, trust me, man, you're just going to be wasting a lot of energy that you don't even have in this first place. Energy that you could be investing in other things that are going to be fruitful to you, you know. So yes, you would become the bad person in almost everybody's story, you know. Friends are going to give up on you, friends are going to leave you, friends are going to not want to hang out with you, your classmates are going to start ignoring you, you know. Or they're going to start talking down on whatever idea you bring up in your workplace. People are not going, your boss is going to find you very irritating, you know. You haven't done anything, by the way, you know. You haven't, it's just the fact that you exist and you're on this journey. That's just what is pissing these people off, you know. So yes, let them be pissed, you know. Let them be pissed, because you're not on this earth to please nobody. That's one thing you have to understand. The only person you should be worrying about pleasing is yourself, you know. And if you're not pleased with yourself, then you have to get to work, you know. And when you get to work and people are not pleased by you, then those people are definitely not good for you. That's one thing you have to understand, man. Yeah, once you are putting in the work and people see you as the bad person, as the negative person, by the way, this video is only right if you are not out there doing things that warrant people to view you as the bad guy. But if you are just being on this journey, focusing on yourself and doing things, you know, carrying yourself the way you should carry yourself, you know, the way you like, you don't care about anything, man, then let them hate, you know. That's different. But if you're out there, you know, being an arrogant prick on purpose, then you deserve whatever comes to you. Trust me. Yeah, you deserve whatever comes and you are going to be humbled, you know. Yeah, you are really going to be humbled if you think because you got on this journey so you're better than everybody. If that's your thinking, if that's the way you think, not the way other people think, then that's a problem. But if you are just on this journey, carrying yourself the way you should carry yourself, doing your things, and people view you as somebody who is arrogant, somebody who is know-it-all, somebody who thinks he's better than everybody, then so be it. But if it's the other way around, that you are out there purposely putting that energy out there, and then whenever the negative energy comes back to you, you're surprised, like, oh, what happened? No, you fucking caused it, man. So yes, stay positive out there, man. Don't care about what these people are going to say about you, because regardless, man, look, no matter what you do in life, people are always going to say something, you know. So you might as well do what you want to do, you know. You might as well do what you want to do. And that's another thing with this journey. You're going to become freed from the shackles of people pleasing, you know, from shackles of seeking for validation, because you are now a complete man. That's what a masculine man is, you know. That's the meaning of a masculine man. Somebody who is confident in himself and believes in himself that he can go out there and make it regardless of all odds against him, you know. So yes, and for you to be able to do that, bro, you cannot be looking for people's approval, you know, because not everybody wants the best for you, you know. So if you're out there looking for people's approval of people who don't even want the best for you in the first place, now imagine how your life is going to turn out, you know. And they are always going to tell you things that are going to benefit them, not you. So you have to know what you want, you know. And on this journey, you're going to be shown what you want, you know. You will see what you want. Your purpose will be revealed to you. So yes, keep your head up, man. Yeah, keep your head up. This is quite do I want to say motivation or something like that, man. Yeah, just keep your head up. And just let me know if you want to join my membership club, you know. And also, last before I go, send me some super thanks. Yes, I said it. But yeah, see you guys later, man. I love you guys and stay safe. It's your boy and I'm out.